What's up, YouTubians, fellow wolves out in the prowl? Okay, so this is your boy, the Bad Wolf. Now, for some of you people out there, okay, you guys are like, I got my $1,200 stimulus, got $1,500, I got blah 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 money. Okay, this article right here says the CARES Act sent you $1,200 checks, but gave millionaires and billionaires far more. Okay, let me break something down to you. I probably should have prepared this video a whole lot better, but I'm gonna give you the dirty on it. Okay, the way this breaks down is that if you look at I forgot what was like 1.1 or $2 trillion or whatever that they did this, the stimulus and whatever. Okay. Well, what I want you guys to do is to get out your calculators and Google how much was the stimulus package. When you do that, then ask Google how much or how many people are in the United States. Divide those. You will find out that as the package as a whole goes, you should have been getting $10,000 per person. You and your, significant other, whoever. But they gave you 12, and y'all happy dancing over it. Now, some money's better than no money, but I've also heard girls say some D is better than no D. Heard guys say it too. And depending on where you're at. All right. What I'm trying to say is that where's the rest of the money? All right? It's a fair question. I mean, they're only paying you with your money. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, yeah. Now, understand this. They gave you $1,200. Why? Because anybody who was making under $100,000 was entitled to that. That's what they gave you, or that's what they told you deserve. Now, if you made over that, pretty much you got screwed because they're like, you're making decent enough money. I mean, they might have had some little incentives or whatever else. But if you were a millionaire, you clocked in your taxes and whatever else, and you had $1 million on record. Now, mind you, I didn't get none of that stimulus money. My brother had to hustle. That's why when I was telling you guys, hey, send in those donations and whatever else, I went to go help the Badwolf's lights and everything going on, including also working for my guy out there who was a very hard self-employed worker. So my hat goes off to you, Big D. But they decided to give themselves, because they were millionaires, anybody who got made over $1 million got $1 million. Oh, yes, I know. Yeah. So when they were like on their boats and saying we're all in this together, they already are millionaires. Millionaires, not hurt, not broken. Which is why I'm telling some of you millionaires out there, send me $1 million. I want to get on that list. Please. But when they were on TV in their boat saying, yeah, we're all in this together and just we can tough it out together. They had everything in their homes and including their homes, whatever else, already good. We on the bottom were the ones who were not having paychecks and couldn't put gas in their car and didn't have a room full of food that you could walk in. Yes. So congratulations on that $1,200, and just remind yourself that those people above, yeah, got $1 million, $1 million check deposited. When you have money, it makes money. When you ain't got no money, it ain't funny. So okay, so let's go on. Now, some of you people out there, well, yeah, but Wolf, there was other things involved in that package. Yes, you're right. There were stimulus packages for businesses, your PPP loans and whatever else. But who did those go to? Places like Harvard and whatever else who applied for $15 million and got them. I never heard about them giving that money back, did you? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe by today they have. Maybe just out of the pure goodness of their hearts. But there were other institutions out there, corporations that applied for them and got them. And just now you're starting to hear about one or two of them that committed the fraud and are going to jail and, having to pay that back or pay fines. So There's your trickle-down effect about the stimulus. Um, and don't forget, there's also places, I'm not going to even say the countries because I don't want it to be controversial. You guys have to do the work yourselves. But let's just say that we send a lot of money out of our country to other countries, these other countries that for some reason we are paying or that we are responsible or reliable for some reason, a whole lot of money when we could have taken just one of those funding rounds that we sent over there or there or there and paid off everybody's school loans or paid for everybody to have insulin who needed it or granted everybody $1,000 extra to be able to put food in their accounts and whatever else. You guys aren't watching where the money's going, man. They keep telling you in Hollywood. What did they say in Rush Hour 2 or 3? Follow the money. Follow the rich man. Somebody. These people on top, remember, you can never be rich if somebody else is signing your checks. Just keep that in mind. So, yeah. If you don't believe me, please, trolls, the few of you out there whose emails I never read, except for maybe one, I guess, and I get bored. And that's when I have to go digging for it, when I've got time, which almost never happens. Google it. The CARES Act. That's what they want to call it. Do the numbers. Google how much did we get in our last stimulus. As a matter of fact, let's just see how we're dang near live. Let's just see what I never use this thing. What is it? Google. Let's use the Google thing. Let's see what it says. Hey Google, how much was the last stimulus checks?
Here's a summary from the website CNBC.com. The government has issued a new batch of $1,400 stimulus checks, bringing the total number of payments to almost 167 million. This tranche included more than 1.8 million payments worth more than $3.5 billion.
Hey Google, how much was the entire stimulus package?
On the website WashingtonPost.com, they say, at $1,400 per individual, this
We already heard that.
stimulus
Hey Google,
package for most.
how much was the entire funding for?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that, but I found something else. Do you want to know how much money did the government spend in 2020?
No. Hey Google, how many trillions of dollars was the stimulus package?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Let's just Google it. Look it up. Okay. Maybe I wasn't asking the right questions. Hey Google, how much was the entire stimulus package worth? Okay, she's not going to answer it. Okay, so pull up $1.9 trillion. Hey Google, how many people are in the United States?
In 2019, the population of the United States of America was 328,239,523.
328 million. Hey Google, if you divide 1.9 million by 328 million, what's that number?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
Hey Google, divide 1.9 trillion by 328 million. What's the number?
The answer is 6,333,333,333.
Did I do it backwards? My bad. Okay, Google. What is 328 million divided by 1.9 trillion?
The answer is approximately 0.
Oh, I did it the other way. I did it right the first time. Anyway, divide the numbers, and that's how much money you should have been getting. Educational information only. President Biden's $1.9 trillion relief package. $2,000 a child. Follow the money.